The Vees 2023-24 home opener went on Friday night at the SOEC in front of over 3,000 fans on a Friday night. Energetic crowd as well, and a good battle between the Trail Smoke Eaters. It was actually Trail opening the scoring in the first. Mathieu Kobedawa, returning forward, gets his first of the year on a one-timer from the power play at 12:30. You could see the look here from behind the net. Just gets it in on the glove side of Andrew Ness as the visitors went ahead by a goal in the first. The Vees had a good response, and rookie defenseman Larry Keenan, the Detroit Red Wings draft pick, ties it up late with 3.5 minutes to go. Simon Meyer, nice chip pass and a little bump play there by Connor McPherson. It's Keenan scoring blocker side on Smoke Eaters starter Ryan Parker. A look here from behind the net. A well-placed shot as he goes in underneath the arm, and the Vees tie it in that first period. Go to the second. Vees had a really good start to the second period, or were pressing the Trail Smoke Eaters, but it's Trail on their first shot of the second. They score. That's 7-12 into the second period. Rich Dawson just sneaks it underneath the arm of Andrew Ness, his second of the season. Another look here as he goes across the crease and sneaks it in on the forehand. That spelled the end of the night for Ness. In came Will Ingeman and the rookie goaltender. Big stop right away on Adam Marshall. Makes a glove stop. That's huge because if Vees tie it, Brock Reinhardt, his second goal in his young Vees career in the slot. He scores at 15:22 to tie this game as number 2 has his second of the season as he wires it in from the slot. Nice setup from behind the net on that goal from Connor McPherson and Simon Myers. They team up to get the 2 assists, and that made it a 2-2 game. That really gave the Vees some life. They were buzzing after that as Ryan Parker was a busy goaltender. The Trail Smoke Eaters goaltender saw 16 shots in that period, and the Vees kept coming, and it was more good forecheck pressure. This time, Attila Lepai roofing it for his second goal of the season, giving the Vees their first lead with 2 minutes to go. Watch this release up and over the glove of Parker. Great setup by Francesco Del Elche from the left wing goal line, saucering it back in front, and Lepai gives the Vees their first lead. Crowd loving it. It's 3-2 Penticton going to the third. Trail, though, we're hanging around, and in the third, Trail does score on the power play, but first, Ingman there, a nice stop on a cross-ice play, but here's the power play tying goal. This came 5.5 minutes in. Adam Parsons tips in Adam Barone's shot. Well-played shot by Barone, looking for the redirect. Parsons at the side, tipping in past the stick of Ingeman. No chance for him. Nice goal for Trail. That ties it early in the third period. Vees were looking for some answers. Connor and Ryan McPherson, the puck hop on them in front. And the Vees had a power play as well. Good look for Arnott, but he was stopped in tight by Ryan Parker. The 18-year-old rookie goaltender from Victoria was sharp in this one as he had to face 46 shots. He stopped 42 in a losing effort. As you see a bit of a montage here as the Vees had a bit of a barrage in shots on goal in that third period. Had 15 to Trail's 5 in the third, but Ingeman had to be good lead as well. You can see it here. He had to make a couple timely saves. Close call on that off-the-end boards in overtime. 3-on-3 was back and forth. It's a 10-minute frame. We saw Ingeman at his best there, stopping Josh Shank, and then right here getting a piece of that Adam Marshall shot to get it going through his legs, and then Rick Dawson in tight. Couldn't finish off a cross-ice pass. The Vees dodging a few close calls, and then that sets up heroics. Callum Arnott on the back end on a great feed. Out from behind the net by Francesco Del Elche. Scores his third of the year at 6:43 of overtime as he walks it off in the home opener. 3,040 fans get their money's worth on this night. Another look from this goal as Del Elche goes around the net. Centers for Arnott. He slides it under the goaltender. And that is the winning goal. One more look here. Del Elche, great feed out in front. Arnott slipping in between the 2 defenders and sliding it underneath Parker. Big night at the SOEC on the home opener. Vees now 3-1, 0-1 on the year. They win their first home game. The win streak at 44 games and counting as they stay perfect on the SOEC ice. This has been the highlights brought to you by the Penticton Herald.